Happy New Year's and welcome to Listed Plus. I'm your host, Tracy Lynn. Go grab your cup of coffee quickly because you don't want to miss today's show. Get yourself comfortable because on today's show, we're talking about everything from flooring to mortgages and everything in between. And now we present to you the hottest new listings in your area. Gorgeous 4+1 bedroom, 4-bathroom home located at 9 Fontainebleau Court in Hamilton. You are greeted with a big welcome once you step into the foyer. Custom cabinets and granite countertops, coffered ceilings, pot lighting, and cove lighting throughout this home. Enjoy your family in the beautiful eating kitchen. Attention to detail throughout, big and bright on the main floor. From a family room to a dining room, hardwood flooring, ceramics, and carpeting complete this home. Newer windows, roof, furnace, air conditioning. Move in now and next summer you'll be relaxing by your beautiful in-ground saltwater pool. A must-see, don't miss out, this could be your new home. Call Rod Frank, Remax Escarpment at 905-575-5478. Incredible is the only way to describe 634 Old Dundas Road, this fabulous, stunning custom home in Ancaster's most sought-after area. Breathtaking entrance with grand staircase, spectacular finishes and design, soaring ceilings, chef's dream kitchen, granite throughout, hardwood floors throughout, spacious bedrooms. The master bedroom is a couple's retreat. Gorgeous ensuite with every lady's dream walk-in closet with large balcony overlooking the huge mature lot, fully landscaped with cabana and hot tub. Must get inside, it shows 10++. Call Joe Rosati from Home Life at 905-574-6400. Welcome to 66 Ben Turin Crescent, quality custom-built home nestled on plateau, nearby schools, parks, shopping, and more. Lovely setting, large private lot with in-ground pool featuring rock waterfall. Beautiful 2-story foyer with large windows leading to sunken den and inviting family room with gas fireplace and built-in wall unit. Elegant dining room features marble floors. Gourmet kitchen with large island, granite counters, large dinette, and plenty of space. This home is ready for the most discerning cook. The beautiful curved wood staircase leads you to 3 well-sized bedrooms, large main bath with corner tub and separate glass shower. Master suite with oversized walk-in closet and luxurious bath featuring jetted tub. The lower level is fully finished with spacious rec room and a wet bar for entertaining, exercise room with sauna, and 4th bedroom. Second entrance to garage from basement. Truly a private backyard oasis. From the sunroom with 2 skylights, you enter the backyard, featuring mature gardens, trees, and beautiful landscaping with gorgeous in-ground heated swimming pool. For more information, call Josie D'Amico, Remax Garden City at 905-333-3500. Andrew from Hampco invites us into a client's home where they're replacing a furnace and relocating it about 5 feet away. It's quite interesting. Stay tuned. Andrew, thank you for inviting us into one of your clients' homes. There's so much stuff happening here.
Yes.
And, you know, it's overwhelming when I walk in. I wouldn't know what's going on here. So explain to me what's happening.
Okay, this is a situation where the client wanted to relocate their existing furnace, and we've also been involved with converting a 1989 furnace to a 2014 model. So the actual furnace sat about 5 feet away from us, and now has been relocated here. So that involved us disconnecting some of the heat pipes off the old system, removing the old plenum, which is basically this section over here, and then basically extending the warm air and return air ducts to our new location here, dropping them down, and then rerunning the gas, rerunning the electrical, and then basically venting the new furnace just above my head here.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Wow.
this is day 2.
Okay.
So the old furnace
and it's already been shifted over.
It's already been shifted over. The client did have heat last night, so we were able to leave it operational.
Okay.
So he had some heat because it was cold. And now we are in the process of basically just doing the final hookups and extending everything. We also are doing an air conditioner with the job as well.
Oh, so there's a lot happening here. So
There's a lot happening here.
You wouldn't assume that in the middle of winter that this is something that we could do. I mean, what's the timeline for something like this? Because not only are you relocating a furnace, but you're adding an air conditioner. And...
Sure. Yeah. They vary in length. Some jobs like this, usually this is a multi-day job. We have a few more crew members on the job to complete it a little quicker, but we're talking to have this done by today. But usually a day like this, definitely a 2 to 3 day job easily.
When is the best time to call you to come in if we need to replace our furnace or relocate the furnace? Should I do all my renovations first and then call you in and say, okay, this is what I need done?
No, please don't do that. What I'd recommend you do is if you're in the midst of a scenario of gutting the home, opening it up, that's really the time for us to get in there. We can look at the bones of the whole system. Okay. And if we find a couple heat runs that are not connected, maybe turned off, you want to have the system rezoned or balanced, that's the time for us to see it because we can actually visually see everything. And at that point, we can make a very fair evaluation where the best spot is to place the unit and meet the client's demands.
One thing that I found very interesting when we first walked in and you took me on a tour was the vents in the ceiling.
Yes.
And you said sometimes people don't even realize that they have vents there because they've just put the ceiling on top of or over it.
Yeah, we've had some runs where you'll see a register above your head and in fact the pipe that feeds it is not connected to anything, or there's a damper inside that's actually been closed off. And as a result, you'll visually have the appearance of a register, but in fact nothing is coming out.
So a lot of interesting things that could be happening.
Sure.
in our
Exactly.
ceiling. If somebody is interested in replacing their furnace or having to relocate it because, as you said, now's the time to do it, where would they find the information?
Best is to contact us, hamco.ca, or call us at 905-527-1049. Have one of our estimators come out, take a look around, and kind of address your needs.
Okay, well, thank you very much for inviting us into their home today.
You're very welcome. Thanks, Tracy.
Welcome to 190 Lindock Road, magical heritage home built in 1874 by Thomas Charlton, famous Norfolk lumber baron, nestled in historic enchanting village of Lindock, lovingly restored by current owner to its former grandeur. An authentic area landmark combining stately style, Italianate features, and practical lines. Set majestically on high elevation, adorned with manicured grounds promoting a street present rarely duplicated. Original quaint porch boasts classic groove columns, 2-story, 17-room dwelling. Features 4-paneled offset front door, ultra-spacious main floor principal rooms, introduces personal conservatory with baby grand included, graceful sweeping stairway to upper level with second stairway off kitchen, 5 bedrooms, Juliet balcony, glass doorways, and elegant upper level hall. Call Peter Hogaterp, Remax Escarpment at 905-545-1188. Welcome home to 272 Alma Lane in Ancaster. Beautifully renovated open concept 3+1 bedrooms with hardwood floors and tile throughout. Custom bathrooms with granite. Large custom maple kitchen with large breakfast bar and granite. Replaced windows and doors. Drive-through 2-car deep garage with heated insulated workshop. Pool-sized yard. For more information, call Jerry and Shelley Romano, Remax Escarpment Realty at 905-389-9400. Do you find yourself needing the equity in your home? Well, Trevor Daly from Dominion Lending Center is here to talk about second mortgages. Trevor, explain to me why somebody would take out a second mortgage if I already have equity in my home right now that I could use for any debt.
There's various reasons why somebody would take a second mortgage. The easiest being, maybe a divorce scenario where somebody needs some extra money. Business for self people where they can't prove their income. The biggest reason we see why people require a second mortgage is that they've let their credit score slip so that it's at a point where their first lender won't look at them.
Okay, so if we find ourselves in a situation where we need money, so either for a divorce or a new car or obviously maintenance on our home, there's always something going. We would, and our credit score is not up to par from when we originally got our mortgage. That's when we would get a second mortgage?
That would be the biggest reason that we see here. So somebody's let their credit score, drop. Maybe they want to consolidate their credit cards to help with cash flow.
Okay.
We first look at their first mortgage to see if we can work with the first mortgage lender. If that, situation fails, then we'll look at a second mortgage. And what a second mortgage is we take some of our private investors who are willing to lend out to the mortgage market, and they will help these people out. Generally, they'll put a second mortgage on the property for a 1-year term, and we're generally seeing interest-only payments for that 1-year term.
Okay, so it's a 1-year term. So when I think of a mortgage, I'm thinking 5 to 10 years.
Right,
but a second mortgage would be a shorter time?
Generally it is. It works a little bit differently because now we're dealing with private investors who are willing to invest on real property, but really want to see their return and get paid out after 1 year.
What's your advice, being the professional that you are, to someone who's watching and they're having problems with their finances, or maybe we're kind of thinking long term, what if we need something done or we need a new car or something? What would your advice be to them?
So the first thing is I want them to come in and chat, simply because we're going to look at all scenarios for them. We're going to talk to their first mortgage lender to see if they're willing to help them out with their scenario. But really the first thing is assessing their situation and then seeing where it is and then creating a plan for them at that point.
Okay, so key is to come in, speak with you, and consult on what my options are, because when you think of second mortgages or a third mortgage, as you said, for many reasons that we could do, it's overwhelming.
It is, and we really have to sit down, break it down with our clients and make sure that we're setting them up to succeed in the future and also educating them.
Well, where can somebody go to get more information if they need to contact you?
They can always go to my website, trevordaly.ca.
Well, thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you.
A rare find in fabulous Fonthill, located at 27 Pancake Lane. Almost a half-acre in town. 1,700 square feet, mid-century modern bungalow on a stunning country property. This lovely home has a large living room, dining room, den with 3 bedrooms, detached garage, and a fantastic professionally landscaped backyard. You'll be thrilled to entertain your family and friends. Tons of updates. This type of property rarely comes up. Don't miss out. For more information, call Christine Gazzola, Remax Garden City at 905-892-9090. Beautiful sun-filled Jarvis Gem, located on a quiet court location with no neighbors in the rear. Welcome home to 4 Cartier Court, offering open concept layout with 4 bedrooms and 1.5 bathrooms. Cathedral ceilings in the living and dining rooms, highlighted by exposed beam and premium hand-scraped flooring. Spacious master with ensuite, huge lower-level games and family room with fireplace and adequate storage. Great pie-shaped yard for entertaining and summer fun with the large deck, above-ground pool, and 2 sheds. A relaxing commute to Hamilton, 403 and QEW. For more information, call Chuck Hogaterp from Remax Escarpment at 905-545-1188. This fantastic 2-bedroom plus den corner condo is located in the sought-after Waterford Place complex situated on Lake Ontario in Burlington. Welcome to 5194 Lakeshore Road, Unit 308. A well-laid-out unit that offers approximately 1,375 square feet with an open concept layout. It features a living room and dining room combination with hardwood floors and a walkout to the balcony. A gallery kitchen with breakfast bar, the den with French door entry, 2 full bathrooms, in-suite laundry, plus southwest exposure and views of the lake from the balcony. The unit has been freshly painted throughout and has new broadloom in the bedrooms. There is 1 underground parking spot and 1 locker. The building amenities include banquet hall, exercise room, hot tub, lakeside gazebo, and walkways. This complex is located close to shopping, transit, and provides easy highway access. For more information, call Debbie Gonen-Braun or Sarah McMurchie from Team Gonen at Remax About Town Realty at 905-338-9000. Now we're on to Law Talk with Alana from Escarpment Law, and she talks about the services that they offer. Alana, tell us about Escarpment Law Group.
We are 3 lawyers, Douglas DiPaolo, Aldo Berlingeri, and myself, Alana Stephen. We practice primarily in the area of real estate, so we assist people when they are buying and selling their homes. We also do estate work, wills, and corporate law as well. And we have 3 offices, so we have an office up the mountain on Fennel, an office in Stony Creek, and one in Burlington also.
Very nice, so that there's an office for everybody around town.
Yes, we find it's quite convenient for clients and accessible for them as well.
At what point do we get a lawyer involved in the real estate process?
A client should be able to contact their lawyer at any point during the process, but generally we get involved when the agreement becomes firm. So an agreement is firm when the conditions are met and have been dealt with. Generally what we see in agreements of purchase and sale are a couple typical conditions. A condition for financing and a condition for inspection. Okay. So when those have been dealt with, either fulfilled or waived, met in some way, and the agreement is then firm, it's really important at that point, if not before, to get the agreement into the hands of your lawyer.
Okay, so let's talk about common mistakes that home buyers commonly do, and maybe we aren't even aware of that we're doing this.
Right. I think the most common mistakes are really delaying on getting the agreement into the hands of your lawyer. If you leave it too long and too close to the closing date, the completion date, that can really become problematic. Also, not making sure you have your insurance in place in a timely manner and not making sure your financing is in place. So really, those things need to be contemplated, especially the financing, before you even enter into an agreement of purchase and sale.
Great, lots of useful tips there. Where can somebody go if they're in need of a real estate lawyer to find you?
You can call us directly, so the number is 905-667-2990, and you'll be able to speak to someone right away.
Great, well thank you so much, Alana.
Thank you, our pleasure.
Magnificent Georgian estate on 54 acres of Niagara's most picturesque wine region. Welcome to 3420 9th Street in Lincoln. It's luxury throughout this 9,500 square foot of lavishly finished living space. Escarpment and lake views, 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, natural marble floors, 3-car garage, live and entertain in grand style. Dramatic entrance with its wrought iron gate. Large winemaking facility with new shingles and hydro, 2 large shared ponds, 10-foot ceilings, crown moldings, elegant chandeliers, solid wood doors, hardwood floors. Take up the art of winemaking or simply enjoy being surrounded by vineyards, a golf course, and walking trails. This is the ideal estate for you, combining urban and rural lifestyles. Close to all conveniences. Call Zoe Ozis from Remax Garden City at 905-945-0660. 38 Plains Road West in Burlington. Rare opportunity in Aldershot. 7 residential and 1 commercial unit. Perfect for a business that needs retail exposure and cash flow, or just a fabulous investment. Incredible location with easy access to 403, QEW, and 407 highways. Walking distance to Aldershot GO train. Literally 0 vacancy rate, 1 family owned for over 30 years. A little money maker. For more information, call Michael Rigatone from Select J. Michael Real Estate at 905-681-7236. Lovely, well-maintained 2-bedroom bungalow located at 729 Queensdale Avenue East in Hamilton. Perfect starter home or perfect for the retiree. Newer kitchen and bath on main level. 3rd bedroom was converted to a dining room. Numerous upgrades to name a few. Roof, front porch, and awnings. All new windows throughout with California shutters. Finished basement with gas fireplace. Plumbing for 2nd bathroom. Huge yard, which is perfect for entertaining. Saltwater pool with a new deck and gazebo. Fully fenced yard. This home is move-in ready and conveniently located to all amenities. Call today for your private showing. Tricia Taft's Remax Escarpment at 905-575-5478. Take a look around your room. Do you have a window that you need some coverings for? Craig from Smart Shutter Canada is up next, and he's talking to us about who they are and what they offer. Craig, tell me about Smart Shutter Canada.
Well, Smart Shutter Canada was developed, Tracy, just over 3 years ago. And the reason I started, I was a dealer for many years, almost 17 years. Mm-hmm. The uniqueness about this product is the fact that it's a vinyl product that looks and feels like wood. So it doesn't have that shiny plastic look commonly associated with vinyl. Okay. So that's our uniqueness. The other thing is the patented design. So giving you the clearest view possible, hiding the tilt bars and removing the mid-rail. And
very sleek looking. It's
very sleek looking, especially our patio door system. Most companies, and including myself when I was a dealer, did a bifold system. We have a really unique system now that's a bypass track. So the panels slide from left to right. It keeps it nice and tucked in. People get really excited when they see it.
So being in the industry for many, many years, it gives you that extra bonus because you're not only going to come out to our home, tell us what product is going to be best, but you're going to educate me.
Absolutely.
As well.
And I've been in it long enough to know, and the people that are employed by Smart Shutter Canada have enough knowledge to be able to share that with the public. They can be asked any question whatsoever, and they'll be able to answer it. The other thing I wanted to mention is the fact that we do specialty shapes. So we do arches, octagons, triangles, any shape that you could possibly imagine.
That awkward window sometimes that we don't know what to put there.
Exactly. And again, the fact that we're the manufacturer, when it comes to specialty shapes, they're generally more costly. There's a lot more man hours involved. But going direct, we can keep that cost way down.
Great. So going right to you. We don't have to deal with other people, which leads me to my next question. How do you compare to the big box stores? Because we would just maybe, out of convenience, head over to one of them instead of calling you.
The big box stores, they have some great products, but you don't know who you're going to be dealing with from beginning to end. With us, it's more of a personal touch. So from the onset, by the time you look at the shutters and by the time you purchase them and they're installed, you're dealing with somebody on a personal level. And if the odd time an issue arises, you're going to be dealing directly with us. And we like to take care of any issues.
I can call you and you're going to help me out.
We'll schedule something immediately to be able to rectify any situation.
It's peace of mind knowing that we're dealing with you directly. You're going to take care of us. Now, one of the things I've heard lately is environmental friendly shutters. Can you tell me about that?
Absolutely, yeah. The great thing about our shutters is the fact that they're VOC free. It's a volatile organic compound commonly found in vinyl products, in paints, in solvents. So this is a vinyl shutter that has the look and feel of wood. Doesn't have that shiny plastic look commonly associated with vinyl shutters. Yeah. So again, that's the uniqueness. That's our niche in the market. The overall design with the hidden control rod, the mid-rail that's removed, just the whole overall appearance of the shutter is very pleasing.
Where can somebody go to get more information? Because I encourage people to come to your showroom because, like you said, it's a unique product and it's very sleek looking.
It is. You can come to our showroom. We're right up off of Nebo Road on Lansing Drive, 100 Lansing, Unit 5. We're right in the corner. It's
right off the link.
Right off the link. Easy access. Come on in and see us, and you'll be happy you did.
Great. Well, thank you so much for your time
today. My pleasure, Tracy. Thank you very much.
Don't miss seeing 29 Kendrick Court in Ancaster. One owner, built in 2000 by New Horizon Homes. Custom features include solid oak floors on main and second, ceramic tile in basement, open concept main, oak kitchen, vaulted living room with terrace door to deck, and private landscaped yard. Quiet street close to James Smith Park. For more information, contact Isaac Phillips, Roy LePage State at 905-574-4600. Huge two-story home with a two-story addition. Welcome to 75 Hilliard Street in Hamilton. This home has been completely renovated approximately 4 years ago. Open concept living, updated kitchen, and 2 updated bathrooms. Spacious rooms including main floor family room, updated flooring, tons of storage, easy highway access, and close to the pier. For more information, call Miguel Lima, Century 21 Aberwin at 905-525-9990. When it comes to staging your home, do you think about your flooring? Steve from Vartanian is here and he explains how important your floors are when it comes to getting more value in your home. Steve, previously you've mentioned that you have done a lot of work with new homes. What about real estate agents when they're trying to sell a home? How do you help with staging it?
We do have a lot of real estate agents that do come to us. What we do in essence is that we go to the home first. We'll take a look, take a scope of the house, see what colors would complement what they may already have if they don't want to stage it further past paint. We'll also take a look and recommend to them what we think would help sell the house, whether it's a Berber look, let's say, for example, in a rec room or a staircase going down, and then maybe stick with something that's residential or plush in that type of look for the upper areas. And that way, for the sake of the sale of the home, the homeowner doesn't have to look at taking a deduction off the price of the home because somebody feels they have to go in there and stage it themselves.
So staging a home goes beyond moving some picture frames and depersonalizing it. Like, you're actually going in there and helping them sell and get better value for their home?
Absolutely, and also helping them pick a color that would match to what's in there right now and tie it all together.
What are some examples that you can give to me if somebody is trying to sell their home and it's a little bit dated? What would your tips be to bring up the value in it?
Well, first of all, you don't want to insult them by saying that the house definitely needs it. You're just going to kind of make a recommendation that you could get a little more money if you go to a certain look. So, as I said before, I like to see the upper areas go into a plush or a texture type of carpet away from a Berber, because not everybody likes Berber. But the areas that are subgrade down below into the basement areas and stuff, go with a Berber. It looks a lot better.
What about color tone?
Definitely neutrals.
Okay.
We don't want to get into colors that are greens, etc. Again, if we can work with those grayish taupes, they are new colors, but they are going to last. Otherwise, we'll stick with the so-called builder beige colors that will still keep everything tied in and make it look fresh for the resale.
Where can somebody go to get more information on the services and products that you offer?
Look us up at vartanianrugs.com or come see us at 320 Green Road in Stony Creek.
Great, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What an amazing show. It's hard to believe that the half hour is already done. If you would like to join me next week with a mug, all you have to do is send me your home decor and real estate questions to tracy@listedplus.ca. If you would like to find us on the social media network, stop by our website at listedplus.ca. Pick up your free copy of Our Homes magazine, available on newsstands near you. Have a fabulous week.